This security guard right here, people, says I am not on off of private property, that I'm on private property. See? Out in the street, the curb he thinks is part of their property. That's funny. That is funny. I'm not off private property. Now, if you look, the sidewalk goes through, and there's no sidewalk right here. Sidewalk goes up through that walkway and goes over there to the train station. Right here, where I'm standing, he claims that it's private property still. So, of course, we're waiting for law enforcement. This is going to be interesting. You know what public utilities are? See these light posts? Public utilities. So he's claiming we have to walk in the street. Public easement. Manhole. On the curb. I'm still on public property. I'll add the other part of this video where he told me I'm still on private property. Oh. They turned on the wrong street. Hello, people. If you just joined me, this security guard right here says I'm not on public property. He done bumped his head. He thinks this is private property still. He still thinks we're on. Wow. He drove right by. That's funny. Hello, people. If you're just joining me, the security guard says I'm still on private property. Does it look like I'm on private property? No. I'm out here on the curbside. Huh? He's dumb. He still said I'm on private property right now. He's dumb. Huh? Go ahead. I'm not afraid or anything like that. He claims that this is his property. Puts me in danger by putting me out in the street. Does it look like I'm on private property?
Sure.
I left the property when he told me to leave.
You look familiar. What's your name?
Huh?
You look familiar. What is your name?
I really don't want to give it. Call me good citizen. You guys do know me.
Yeah, you look familiar.
Yeah, you guys do know me.
This is security.
I understand that.
Okay. Even if you understand it, let me explain it to you.
Okay.
He has the right to remove people off his property. Okay?
Okay.
No loitering.
He said this is right where I'm standing at is private property.
Well, you can't be in the middle of the street like that.
I'm not in the middle of the street. I'm over here by the curb.
That's part of the street, man. Do me a favor.
There's got to be public easement.
Okay. Do me a favor. Use the sidewalk better. Okay? The last thing I want, look at it's nighttime. Last thing I want is you getting hit by a car.
Exactly.
Is it really worth it?
Okay, let me explain the situation to you.
Sure.
I'm walking. I ran into I was standing right here talking to a friend I haven't seen in a while. He used to live by me.
Sure.
And I was just chatting with him. He comes up and says, we can't be on the property.
Okay.
And it's like, where's the public sidewalk for this?
Right.
You understand
Sure.
how I feel?
Yeah.
And he says, well, you're not... He asked me to leave and told me to go on, so I came down here. And he still claimed that I'm on private...
Thing, dude. One thing is hanging out here, one thing's passing by. Which one were you doing?
I was talking to a friend. I ran into a friend.
So you were hanging out?
No, I wasn't hanging out. I was on my way back down this way.
So again, my question is, were you passing by or were you...
I was passing by when I ran into a friend, yes.
No, he wasn't passing. He was right there hanging out talking to you.
I was talking to a friend I ran into.
All right.
That's what you done.
So you know the difference then?
Yeah, I do.
Find you can't be stupid.
Okay. So, as long as you're passing by, we got no issues.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing is passing by.
All right, let's just keep it at that then. And do me a favor though, don't hang out on the street though.
I'm not trying to hang out on the street, but he told me to get off the property, so I left the property.
All right. Well,
Evidently, there's no public sidewalk here.
as long as you're passing through, it's fine. I just want you to understand the difference between hanging out and passing by.
But I wasn't hanging out. I just ran into somebody to talk to briefly.
At the end of the day, bro, I wasn't here, right?
Yeah.
All I can go is what you tell me, and all I can go is what he tells me, right? I'm just letting you know the difference.
But
Sounds
he-
like you already know the difference.
I do know the
Okay,
difference.
So then there should be no more issues, right?
No, there's no more
Okay,
issues.
Cool. Sounds good. You have a good night. All right. So if he's passing through, let him. Right? Anybody can pass. That's fine.
Yeah.
He's hanging out here. We can
Hanging out.
What's the traffic? He lets him know.
What happened to the rest? This is public. Idiots, man. Idiots. I swear to God. Tells me to leave the property because of the walkway. So I didn't want to go on the property. I came out here to the curb. He still claimed it was private property. If you don't believe me, I got the video. I'm going to post it. I decided to go live because the police were coming up. So, you know, it's wrong what these people think. He said I was going to get arrested. Did I? No. Huh?
What is it?
I told him I ran into a friend. I was talking to him.
Yeah.
He goes, were you passing by? Yeah, I was passing through.
Yeah. You stop there.
But he claimed when I was out on the curb
Oh, wow.
that I was on private property still.
Oh, yeah, that's all okay. Yeah.
And the cop's like, well, you don't need to be hanging out in the street. You know what? He forced me out in the street.
I mean, but if we did, we did.
It's like
all the time we find it, we do
dumb.
Why would you want somebody to speak of that, huh?
Funny, guys. All I can say is this town is terrible when it comes to law enforcement agencies. How can you trespass somebody from a curb? It's public easement. Where else am I supposed to walk? You can't be on the property if they own the sidewalk. All right, guys, peace out. I'm out of here. Question down transparency. Peace.
You
Huh?
alive?
Yep.
Shit.